the Comic DF.
What is up, besties? It's your girl, the Karmic DF, back to you again with another video. This time it is on Selena, Taylor, Travis, and I already did the video, y'all. I butchered the girl's name, Pia, so forgive me on that. But let me give my little speech real quick. If you enjoyed these videos, please give it a like. It really does help my channel. It helps me know what to make and what not to make. Comment down below what you guys want to see in future videos. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram. I'm on TikTok sometimes. Links are all down below. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the links are all down below. But y'all, this reading, Taylor Swift fans, please don't come for me. That's all I'm going to say. Please don't come for me. I have no stake in the game. I am not attached to any of these people. I was just trying to get you the alleged truth of what's going on. And it's a little messy, y'all. It's a little messy. So with that being said, this is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you guys on the other side. So let's get into it. All right, besties. So we are going to start the reading with, let's find out why Selena's concerned, why she's saying this stuff, why she's not going to the games, what's really going on, what's the tea here. Okay, right away, I definitely think that she feels like it's too soon. Like, too soon. She definitely feels like, it feels like mama bear energy, where it's like, I don't want Taylor to get hurt again. She hasn't even had time to move on from, I think his name's Joe, right? And so she's just kind of in this headspace of like, I don't really want to support, because, oh my God, I'm seeing the video game Frogger. I hate to say this, but listen, when I Googled Taylor and I was like, Taylor Swift's ex, and then it just had a drop down menu, I feel like that's how Selena feels. It's like, girl, you just hop from man to man to man to man to man. When are you going to deal with your emotions? So I feel like this is coming from like a motherly love type of place. Not so much like a, I hate Travis. It's just more of like a, I need to protect you. You're not really doing the healing. You're doing the same thing over and over again. And sure, like it makes for good music, but what about you? You know? So I feel like she's coming at this from like a really healthy friendship standpoint of like being stern. Like, hey, like what are you doing? You haven't even dealt with the last breakup yet. Yeah. She's worried about Taylor because she doesn't feel like, she feels like it's a show. She doesn't buy that Taylor's truly happy. She doesn't think that Taylor really likes him. Yeah, because I'm hearing the song We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. I wonder if Taylor's like told Selena that she's not fully over Joe, and that's kind of why she's like, yeah, then I can't really support this because like, and yeah, I'm hearing the song I'll Follow You Until You Love Me, Paparazzi. I definitely think there is some truth to her putting this out on the spotlight to like get back at Joe a little bit. But it's just more so an energy of like, you don't know how to be alone. You don't know how to care about yourself, and I don't know how to, I can't protect you from everything. She kind of feels like Taylor just rinse, wash, repeat, same cycle over and over again. It's almost kind of like, you ever have a friend who like is always doing the same crap, and you're like, girl or boy, you need to pour into yourself, and they just do the same shit, and then they come to you and they complain, and you're like, I'm tired of hearing this story. I've already told you what you need to do. That's kind of the vibe. Selena's kind of like, I'm exhausted. Like, you know what you need to do. You need to take care of yourself. You don't need another man right now. Like, that's the vibe. Honestly, that's healthy. Yeah, it's like, when are you going to pour into yourself? She also feels like Taylor's kind of lying to herself. Like, you're letting your guard down for yet another dude. And you just got out of a long-term relationship, girl. What are you doing? Like, that's the vibe of this. It's like, what are you doing? Like, I don't feel like I can support you. I feel like she's annoyed. I don't feel like she wants to go that route, though, which is why it's like I'm concerned. It's given healthy best friend, to be honest with you. It's like, I can't really support your choices right now because I know how this ends. Yeah, because I'm hearing the song with Kanye, When It All Falls Down. It's like, and when it comes down, who are you going to call now? It's like, you're going to run to me, and I'm going to tell you the same thing I told you every single time you had a breakup because you don't focus on yourself. Like, that's the vibe. It's like, yeah, ignoring intuition. All right, alleged, and for entertainment purposes only. She does not want him with Travis, but I don't feel like it's because like Travis is a bad dude or anything like that. It's more of like a girl, you don't need to be in a relationship. You need to be focusing on yourself. Like, what is it that makes you run from man to man to man? And I'm being drawn to like Selena and her relationship with Justin and how like I feel like she's reflected a lot on it and how like Selena felt like she needed a man. So I think she sees herself in Taylor a little bit, which is why it's like kind of annoying because I'm seeing someone that's like, listen, I've been through this. Why are you not getting it? Focus on yourself. Like, is Selena single? Because it's given the vibe of like, I'm pouring into myself. This is what you should be doing too. Like, you're just putting yourself in another cycle that's going to go south, and then you're going to be heartbroken, and then you're going to come to me, and then I have to tell you the same thing that I tell you every single freaking time. I think, respectfully, allegedly, for entertainment purposes only, I think Selena's sick of her shit. Like, it's like, Taylor, get it together. Like, stop serial dating is what I'm hearing. And, like, I'm not trying to drag Taylor. Listen, I used to do this. I used to be this person, especially in my 20s. But it's like, girl, get it together. Like, that's the vibe. Like, this is not your wish come true. He's not going to save you. You need to save yourself. You need to be the own hero in your own story. Yeah, it's like you think that this is going to be your happily ever after, but it just ends up being something for your career every time. It's like, I know that you want a family. I know that you want love. I know that you love, but it's like, it always comes at a cost. It's like, I do think she's concerned that Travis is like, you know, I mean, anybody who dates Taylor is going to be put into the spotlight, but it's just more of like I'm worried this is more, like you're making it more than what it is. Yeah, because I'm hearing the song, I'm really trying to make it more than what it is because everybody dies, but not everybody lives. It's like, it's honestly giving the vibe of like, Taylor, get it together. Like, be honest with yourself. Like, I understand that it's fun and you're having a good time, but this is not your soulmate. This is not your forever. You need to focus on yourself. I don't know why I'm hearing NDA. Why am I hearing NDA? That's weird. Maybe there's some stuff that the fans aren't allowed. Wait, didn't they say that, like, Travis had to sign an NDA or something? It's almost kind of giving the vibe of like, this is not how relationships should be, Taylor. You should know this by now. You've done this a million times. You know how this goes down. It's like you don't self-evaluate. You don't do the inner work. And then you get your heart broken. And then you come call me. And then I have to pick up the pieces. And frankly, I'm tired because I got my own pieces to pick up. Like, that's the vibe. It's like, I'm kind of sick of your shit. I love you, but I'm sick of your shit. Because now it's going to have to fall on me when it falls apart. Yeah, it's like she has no idea how to stop and just reevaluate, like, what do I want? Why did this fail? How do I make sure that these same mistakes don't happen? I'm sorry, I'm having trouble talking, but like, all channel, no brain. It's just like, it's like Taylor has this vibe of like, ooh, shiny, this will heal me. Ooh, this looks pretty, this will fix me. Ooh, this relationship didn't work. Okay, I'll date someone that's in football instead of in, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I've dated singers, I've dated actors, I've dated this, I've dated that. It's like she thinks that like, it's about, I found the wrong person, when in reality, it's about, you don't know how to take care of yourself well enough to not keep attracting these karmic relationships that end up hurting you. And it's like, yeah, it's good for material. Like, you'll probably get another song out of it, but Selena knows that this is not going to last. And so it's like, I just see her with her like head in her hands, like, girl, I guess I'll be here when this fails too, but I'm at a point where I can't keep supporting your relationships because they're not relationships. They're trauma bonds. You're not working on yourself. I feel like Selena's in a place where she's actually done work on herself, and so it's kind of like giving this vibe of like, when you grow up, because I actually can relate to this energy. I used to be like the party scene girl, and then I actually healed, and then it's like I grew out of that, so like there's this disconnect between me and the old friends that I had because like, I didn't want to do those things anymore. I wasn't trying to fill a void anymore. Selena's kind of in that energy where she's like, I poured into myself. I don't need to fill a void anymore. I'm working on loving me. Taylor, learn from me. Stop repeating these same freaking mistakes. because you're going to get your heart broken every time. Honestly, like the whole vibe of this is like Selena's sick of her shit because it's like, you're going to call me every time it falls apart when I've already told you you shouldn't have been dating to begin with. I just keep getting this vibe of like, I'm going to have to be there to pick up the pieces like I always do. Like, you're not thinking right. And I don't know how to do this right. I don't know how to make you understand. And now I'm hearing the song, You See Right Through Me. How do you do that shit? So I feel like Taylor feels a little scorned by this because it's like, it's kind of giving the vibe of like, I know you're right, but I don't want you to be, so I'm going to ignore it. Like, that's kind of the vibe. So I definitely think there's potential for this to turn into like, I hope not. It's there's no pentacles, so it's just it's potential. But like, I could see if Taylor feels attacked enough, she might see this as like a you're not my real friend type of energy, which is so not the case. Selena's just like, girl, you're pouring into everybody but you. Your focus and your priorities are not on yourself where they should be. I've already learned this lesson. It's time for you to figure out this lesson. Like, you're not stuck. Let go. Focus on yourself. That's why she don't want to go to these games. It's like, I can't support you jumping, because I keep seeing leapfrog. You jumping from man to man to man to man and then wondering why it doesn't work out. It doesn't work out because you're not figuring out that you need to work on yourself and heal from the shit that's happened in the past. I wonder if they're not... Wait. That's Joe! Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, no facts here. Zero facts here, just floating hands on the internet with no facts at all. I feel like Taylor had a conversation with Selena at some point where she was like, I'm not over Joe. I don't know what to do. I'm conflicted. I might have messed up. I feel like I should reach out, but I'm not gonna. But I'm gonna make him pay. I feel like, okay, don't come for me if you're a Taylor Swift fan. I have no... I don't care either way, but this feels like she's trying to get back at Joe. Like, I think this is why we're getting so much, like, pictures of her and Travis. Like, I think she is having fun. Don't get me wrong. She's definitely having fun. But it's also like, pose for the picture. Joe will see this. She wouldn't say that to Travis, obviously. But it's like, Selena knows what's really going on, and that's why she's annoyed. It's like, you need to dump Travis because you're not even over Joe, and you need to work on what it is you want. Do you want Joe? Do you want to fix this? Because, like, part of you does. So what are we going to do here? She's basically kind of like, Taylor, grow up. Like, that's the vibe. It's like, I did the work. I get it. Now it's time for you to do the work. Taylor's not over Joe. Or at least at one point, she told Selena that. Like, I don't know. Should I reach out to him? Like, I'm so conflicted. Like, did I make a mistake? I don't know. And Selena's like, girl, like, how would you serial date? Like, you don't even know who you are. You need to figure out who you are. Selena's getting annoyed. Honestly, I'm almost concerned that, like, their friendship could potentially break down if they don't have, like, a good heart-to-heart. Because Selena's headed into a place of, like, loving myself, by myself, doing me, I don't need no man energy, and sitting here and watching Taylor make the same mistakes over and over again. I'm seeing like a Sim character like walking into a wall when the door's right next to him. It's like, girl, the door's right there. Just, Selena's annoyed, honestly. It's like, yeah, take it back, girl. Don't be with this man. I don't support it, but I can't fully say that because the issue isn't necessarily Travis, it's you. It's like, all you know how to do is find happiness in other people. And then you create it into a work opportunity. You need to pull your energy back and focus on yourself. But you don't know how to do that. You just jump and jump and jump and jump. And then it's like, well, because I'm hearing the lyric from Ariana where it's like, God forbid something happens, at least the song is a smash. It's like, part of her mind, for Taylor at least, is like, well, you know, if it doesn't work out, I'll have material. That's the vibe. So it's like, Selena's sick of her shit. I did not expect that. I mean, I kind of did, but like, at the same time, I figured like, maybe she heard some shit about Travis. But no, this is more like, you still got wounds from Joe, girl. Work on that. I also wonder, allegedly, that she's also confided in Selena that it's not necessarily working out already. Like, maybe like what he has to offer is just not good enough, but when you're trying to fill a void, of course, it's not going to be good enough. So it's almost like I feel like, because they're close, Taylor's told her stuff, and Selena's like, I can't support this. The fans are missing the conversations on the phone where it's like, I'm not over Joe. I don't know if this is just because, like, I'm getting the vibe of like Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. It's like, this is fun, but this has no potential to grow into anything real. And because Selena feels that and knows that and has had real conversations with Taylor, it's like, girl, you're annoying me. Like, that's the vibe. It's like, you're annoying me. Like, I don't want to have to pick up the pieces every time. And she's also concerned that, like, yeah, I'm hearing, like, milking. Is Travis, like, is he making, like, more money now that he's in, probably, right? But, like, it's just giving, like, he benefits from you. Everybody benefits from you when they date you. Of course they're going to treat you like you're a queen and blah, blah, blah. But it's just, like, you need to pull your energy back. Like, none of this is working. It's just going to be the same shit over and over again. Yeah, a burden that'll be really quick to happen. So I'll do a poll on Travis and them, like an update. Yeah, it's like avoiding the fallout, avoiding my own emotions. She sees what Taylor's doing and she's annoyed by it. That's what's going on. Anything else? Yeah, success at all costs. Too stubborn. Just, yeah, avoiding closure, avoiding healing, avoiding dealing with my emotions. What's the back deck? She wants her to be happy, but she knows that the happiness isn't with him. Yep. Pull your energy away. Hold on. Is it? Okay. I don't follow people like this. Oh, she definitely wants, she wants Taylor to dump Travis. Allegedly for entertainment purposes, only no facts here. It's like, I'm trying to be careful here. She thinks that she'd be happy if she was alone. Take your energy back. Focus on yourself. Also, I don't know. Is it possible that maybe cheating? Could he be humoring other people? Because, hold on. This feels more like she's projecting that she could, like, expand with Travis. I think that she just has this vision of, like, the perfect relationship, and she just, like, stamps it on anyone she can find. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. Please, Taylor Swift fans, don't come for me. I'm just channeling. I have no stake in this. But it's like, I can't support what you're doing. This is not going to grow into what you think it is. And that's that. Like, that's it. That's what's going on. She supports her friendship in a healthy way. She does not want to see Taylor get her heart broken again. That's the vibe. So let's take a look at an update of Travis and Taylor. See how they're doing. Because maybe something's been going on that's new in the relationship. So let's check that out. All right, so let's see how are Travis and Taylor doing these days. Why am I hearing the word animosity? What the hell? Oh, God. She knows. Taylor's not dumb. She knows. She knows she's not. Yeah, because I'm hearing Brittany. I'm not that innocent. She knows what she's doing. She doesn't want to deal with her emotions. It's just, this is what she does. Like, I'm not trying to drag her, y'all. Like, I've been there. I get it. But it's just like, this is not making me happy. It's filling a void. I know that. I'm not stupid. I feel like Selena's given her pep talks in the past since this relationship started. And she's just like, I don't want to hear it. Like, I'm just trying to have fun. I just want to be in the spotlight. I know what I'm doing. I need to make it look like I'm happy at all costs. I can't let anybody think that I have an emotion other than happiness and joy and excitement. And it's like refusing to deal with her feelings. Yeah, it's like, how am I going to spin this? Uh-oh. She's still heartbroken over Joe. Unless there's another ex. I don't know. But it would make sense that it's Joe, right? I mean, the Pisces, he's a Pisces. The King of Cups came out. But it's like, there's too many what ifs. That relationship broke down. I'm still heartbroken and I'm trying to have someone else fill the void. This girl does not learn her lesson. I feel like she feels that Travis doesn't value her. But the problem is, like, what I'm seeing is, like, Travis gives me more of an energy of, like, just cool, calm, kind of detached a little bit, just like, let's have fun, let's be cool. But the moment that Taylor gets in, she's all in. Like, right away, she's all in. And so, like, I'm hearing too much. So, like, I feel like she projects right away onto the guy, and then it's like, whoa. Because, like, you got to understand, she's given the energy of anxious attachment disorder. Now, I'm not diagnosing her, but it's like, I need to cling to something to fill a void, codependency. Whereas when you have that, or when you embody that, you tend to attract people that are emotionally avoidant. And it's giving the vibe of like, all right, Taylor, chill. Like, give me some space to myself. Like, can you let me breathe? Like, I know we're having fun. I get it. Why do we have to pose for all these pictures? Like, I don't buy that he's fully like, I don't think he's intentionally milking her for fame. If anybody cares about that, I don't buy that at all. In fact, I think he's worried about being with her. This could be why the publicist is concerned. Because I think he's already like, oh shit, what I get myself into. And I'm also hearing the song Womanizer. So is it possible that he's interested in other women? Allegedly. All of this is alleged, but you know. Because it's just like, they're both, this is not a good match. I'm going to try to remember to link the prior reading, but I feel like shit got real fast. Yeah, now there's defensiveness. Moody. I feel like Taylor's the type to just like trauma dump on whoever will listen, allegedly. I'm sorry if you're a fan. I'm really not trying to come at her. But I feel like she'll trauma dump on whoever will listen. And I feel like Travis is like, I had no idea what I got myself into. I feel like the pictures that we're seeing of her like, woo, like partying and like having a good time at the games. Like, don't get me wrong, like she's enjoying it, but half of that is a show to piss off Joe and to make the media know that she's okay, even though she's not. And it's like, Travis is like, what the fuck did I get myself into? Sorry, allegedly. Yeah, it's just like, it's like, girl, like, I can't fix you. That's not my job. And so now he's in this place of like, y'all don't even know what she's like behind closed doors. Like, she's got these mood swings. She just vents and dumps. I feel like she even talks about Joe. Like, oh, Joe did this to me and Joe did that. She doesn't understand boundaries. She doesn't understand when to say what to who. Like, this girl trauma dumps on people. And Travis is like just trying to keep afloat. I feel like this is why the publicist is like worried. Because it's like, what happens when you realize that you can't do this anymore? The Taylor Swift fans are going to kill you and your career. Like, I think Travis is starting to realize that this is not the exciting, fun, lighthearted thing that he thought it was going to be, allegedly. Yeah, it's like, I don't have what you're looking for. I can't, no one can fill the voids that you have. Like, that's kind of the vibe. Like, you need help. Like, that's, I'm sorry that, like, that came right out of my mouth. This is giving the vibe of, like, people coming in for an intervention on Taylor because she just does not know how to heal herself. He's like, I can't be what you need. Like, I feel like yeah, because I'm hearing the song You See Right Through Me. It's like, behind closed doors, she's venting, she's sad, she's angry. I see her like just bitching to whoever will listen, but she bitches to Travis a lot, and it's like, oh my God, what did I get myself into? Oh boy. This is hard. Allegedly, I think Travis is already like 1 foot out the door. I think he's afraid to leave though because of the Taylor Swift fandom. See, this is a problem. Because it's like, he knows that she's not over Joe. He knows that she's not over anything in her past. And it's like, oh my God, like I thought you were this fun, spunky girl, but in reality, like you're a whiner, you're a crybaby. You're too focused on yourself. Like, how can we build anything, even if I wanted to? Because like all you do is complain. All you care about is winning. Yeah, because I'm hearing the song, all I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. He's like, I have no idea what I gotten myself into. Allegedly. For entertainment purposes only, no facts here. And I'm not coming for Taylor, so don't come for me in the comments. I don't want to hear it. I have no stake in this game. But I feel like Travis is like, oh my God, what I get myself into. Yeah. Yeah. Because Taylor is just like hot-headed and just, because that's her. She's the Knight of Wands. He thinks she's immature. He thinks she's immature. Like, you need to deal with your own grief. Stop putting this shit on me. You need to self-reflect. You need to do some inner work. Selena and Travis, ironically, feel the same way. So they should talk. Like, they kind of, I wonder, they should talk. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. But, yeah. Yeah, it's like, I feel like he's conflict avoidant. He does not want to deal with conflict. And I just feel like, I just see, like, Taylor just trauma dumping on whoever will listen. And now it's like, I feel like, because I'm seeing Jekyll and Hyde, it's like who she is in the pictures when she's like riling him on, like those are the good days. But we're not seeing the behind closed doors where she's like bitching about her exes to her current boyfriend and bitching about how life's not fair. And it's just, it's not healthy outside of the paparazzi. Yeah, it's like, I don't know how to move forward. I want to move forward, but I don't. Hold on. I'm afraid. I want to rescind my offer. I don't know what I've gotten myself into. Oh boy. How do I take it back? This could be why the publicist or PR, whatever the hell, is like clowning on Taylor. Because it's like, now he's more like, oh my God. Yeah, this is him. He's a Libra. Rescinding my offer of love, but I'm afraid. That's what I said. It's like, now he's trying to be calculated about it. It's like, I can't dump her because then everybody's going to hate me. The whole world will hate me. It's like, what did I get myself into? She sold me a facade. This is not who she is. What you guys aren't seeing how she's acting behind closed doors. I feel like she's erratic, very emotional, very ungrounded, just very, she's a lot. Like, she's a lot. And Travis wanted, like, lighthearted fun, and that is not what he's getting. Yeah, I'm hearing the song, but my love is all I have to give. It's like, I'll never be what you want because your fantasy is not based in reality. It's like, you need to pour into yourself, Taylor. Like, this is Taylor. She's in her masculine energy. This girl is not healing. And it's like, anything that I could offer you, it's never going to be enough. I'm not your wish fulfillment. I'm not going to be what saves you. I'm not Joe. I'm not here to heal you. I was just here to have some fun. Like, I was just trying to have some fun. Like, I definitely don't think at all that he was trying to gain clout from her. Because I don't use the word clout. That just came out of my mouth. He wasn't trying to do that. It was just more like, oh, this is a nice, like, addition to dating you. But then it was very quickly like, oh, my God. Now I see why this woman's a serial dater. Like, he's now seeing that she's aggressive. She's just all emotion, not a lot of logic, not a lot of thinking about, like, how to heal. It's so funny because Travis and Selena are, like, in the same headspace. It's like, I'm seeing the show Intervention. It's like they should join forces, frankly. Because you know what I'm hearing? It's like, how do I get out of this? Like, shit. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. It's like, this is not worth the money, y'all. Like, at home, when we're alone, this shit is just drama. Because I'm hearing the song, no drama. No drama. He thinks that Taylor Swift is a drama queen. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so, so sorry, Taylor fans. But I want the girl to heal too. Everybody deserves to heal. But she's like death gripping him, suffocating him, trauma dumping on him, codependent as all hell. And he's like, I do not know how to move forward. I want to. And it's like, this is not worth it. But how do I almost wonder if like the clown thing was almost like a test of like what would happen if like we were the enemy. You know what I mean? If like we were anti Taylor Swift, like what would happen? It almost kind of feels like a test. Because it's like, can I even get out of this relationship? Or am I stuck in this because this could ruin my career? I actually kind of feel bad for him. This is turned weird. I don't remember my last Taylor Swift reading with him. I don't remember. I remember it was very lighthearted. I think things switched up real quick. Yeah. It's like every time I try to offer you a way to be happy, you just bat that shit off. You don't know how to be happy. You thrive in the chaos, Taylor. Like that's where Travis is coming from. It's like I thought we were just here to have some fun, but it's like now I'm sinking. I'm sinking in quicksand. Every offer I have, you just bat it off. It's never good enough. What I have to offer, it's never good enough. You're just always trying to, but you're going to put on a show for the public. But in reality, that's not the case. It's like she really cares about what people think. Because it's giving me the vibe of like, and I said this, I predicted this, that like how Ariana, the song about how like she wants to get married once and she felt really embarrassed because that didn't really work out. And it's kind of given the same vibe of like, I do not want to be embarrassed. I want to win at all costs. But she don't really care about Travis like that. But she's projecting onto him because it's like, I need to find my happiness. I need to find my happiness. And Travis is like, okay, how about this? And it's like, no. And then it's like, I'm complaining about shit. And then it's like, oh my God, like how the hell do I make you happy? Yeah, because I'm hearing the song, I can't make you love me if you don't. You can't make your heart feel something it won't. This girl, her heart's already shut off. Like, this is all, I understand why they all think this is a PR thing. It partly is. It's to hurt Joe, that's for sure. That I can feel allegedly for entertainment purposes only, no facts. But it's also because Taylor has no freaking idea what a healthy relationship looks like. I don't think it's been modeled to her. I don't know her parents' situation, but I definitely don't think healthy love has been modeled to her. And with the industry, oh my God, every celebrity couple I read is not healthy. So yeah, it's like just putting on a facade, putting on a show. It's like, I feel like he's just going to ride this out. I think he's afraid to leave her, but I feel like he wants to. Yeah, nothing I do is ever good enough. I'm trying to work with you here. I'm trying to pour into you. I'm trying to make things better. I feel like he's like really lighthearted. Like I can almost see him like cracking a joke. Like, come on, Taylor, it's not that serious. Like it's gonna be okay. And she's like, no, it's not okay. Blah 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 blah. And then vent, and cry about it and cry about it. And it's like, Jesus, Taylor, like I didn't know that this is who you really were. And Selena feels the exact same way. They're on the same page. Why are you hating on Travis? You guys feel the same way. What else? Stability. Yeah, look. The Lover's in reverse. Come on. Is he interested in someone else? Would he be interested in someone else? That's potential. I'm not sure. But it's giving me more of like, if I leave her, my career could be screwed. I will not look good in the public eye anymore. I just keep hearing, like, what have I gotten myself into? Like, I can't stop hearing that. It's like, what have I gotten myself into? This is a nightmare. Like, she trauma dumps hardcore, allegedly. Yeah, it's unequal. He's waiting for the right time. He does not want to be in this. It's like, this is not worth the stardom. This is not worth recognition. This is not worth having my name in the news outlets. I'm just waiting for the right time. And it's like, there's never going to be a good time. But he's like, yeah, because I'm hearing the song, you push and I'm pulling away from you. I give and you take. Travis feels like he's just depleted because of her. Dude. She got daddy issues, doesn't she? There's some family issues there. Does she have daddy issues? This feels like someone who's trying to, like, unintentionally, subconsciously prove herself because she couldn't prove herself to her father. So I'm going to put the work in every single relationship I have. I'm going to make it work no matter what, at any cost. And it's like she suffocates them. Because, like, I'm seeing, like, a boa constrictor, like, wrapping around a prey. It's like she means well, but she needs to heal. The girl needs to stop dating. There's got to be daddy issues here. There has to be daddy issues here. What's the story with her dad? Because she's trying to prove herself. If it's not the dad, then maybe she had a masculine type of mother. Or, like, she was, like, the working mom. I don't know, but there's something to do with that. The fandom. He's exhausted. But this could hurt my career. He's like, I don't want to deal with this shit anymore. Damn. Wow. Wow. Taylor Swift a freaking switch. What's the back? Imbalance. Just trying to Is he cheating? Or is he talking to someone else? Or does he like someone else? Because I just feel like wandering eyes. Like, I think because he's not happy, he wants to go elsewhere. I don't know if there's does Travis have an ex or something that he might potentially be into? Or maybe he's interested in someone else. I don't know, but it's like, I want to get out. Yeah, because I'm hearing the song, Just Walk Away. He wants to get out of this, y'all. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, but he's afraid because of the Taylor fandom. It's like, this could devastate my career if I walk away because I'm going to be painted as the bad guy. She's going to write a song about me, and then everybody's going to come for me, and then my career will be over. Like, that's the vibe. Slow, steady growth. I'm stuck. What do I do? I kind of feel bad for Travis. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, look at this. There's no justice here. I try to nurture your inner child. I try to be there for you. He might already... Look at how, like, this feels like one foot in, 1 foot out. It's like, I want to get out, but I can't. Because if I did, this could ruin everything. Yep. 8 of Cups. Emotionally depleted. I'm stuck. Taylor's too... Yap, yap, yap. Shut the hell up is what I'm hearing. I want to move on, but the internet... And frankly, I feel like they bicker. Because she don't listen. I'm right, you're wrong type of energy. Just let me trauma dump on you. And I just see him, like, rolling his eyes on a couch. Like, just shut the hell up. Okay. That switched up. All right. Really quickly, I want to take a look at why that chick put a clown emoji on Taylor. I can kind of already get an idea, but I want to know because that shit's hysterical to me. Like, you didn't do that accidentally. Get out of here. Get out. No one does that accidentally, so why? I wonder if, like... I feel like maybe Travis confided in the publicist, whatever the hell her name is. I should have looked at that. Pia, Malia, something like that. Pia, Mia, Momina, Fanana, Fana, Fofina, me, my, Momina, Pina, Melina, whatever the fuck her name is. Excuse my language. Sorry. The tension in here is a little intense because I know I got fandoms that are like, don't you talk on Taylor's name. Listen, Taylor deserves to heal and be happy. I want that for her, but you have to not serial date. What is it? I think scientists say that 6 months to a year after a heartbreak, a real heartbreak, you need 6 months to a year alone. This girl takes like 6 days to a week, or 6 days to a month. Like, come on. All right. Why did Pia Molina, whatever the hell her name is, why'd she put a clown emoji on Taylor? I need to know. She thinks she's a clown. I just heard that. But she thinks she's a clown. Respectfully, I think Travis confided in her. That's why she did the emoji thing. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, no facts here. I feel like Travis was like, she's draining me dry. I don't know what to do anymore. The chick does not like Taylor. But honestly, it's for a pretty solid reason. Because she's like, yeah, this is going to hurt your career. I feel like she warned him about this too. Where it's like, you don't understand. If this doesn't work out, look at what's happened to all the dudes before you. Why did she do it, y'all? Because it needs to end. This is a nightmare. This is a PR nightmare. This is going to be bad. I feel like she's trying to take a hit for Travis. Again, remember how I said earlier, it feels like testing the waters almost of like, what would happen if we were the anti-Taylor? You know what I mean? It's given that. She thinks Taylor's a burden. She thinks that she projects shit onto people. It's exactly what I got in the beginning. I feel like Travis has confided in her about this. And it's like, Jesus, like, this girl needs to go. This is bad for your job. I need to help you. Huh. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. It is also possible that this chick... Yep. Yes, it is. Allegedly for entertainment, no facts here, but I'm hearing the song. It's just a little crush. Not like I faint every time we touch. So I think the chick also has a little crush on Travis. The chick that did the clown emoji thing, Pia Melina, whatever the frick her name is. I should have tried to memorize that ahead of time. I'm probably being rude. But honestly, her name just rhymes so well with fee, fi, fo, fee. Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, I think she might also have a slight crush on Travis, but I don't think that's the main thing here. It's more like she feels like Taylor's going to ruin his life. Yep, the fandom will very quickly. It's like just... I'm almost seeing her having a talk with Travis, like, just as quickly as you were praised, you will be destroyed. This is a smart way of trying to test the waters of how strong the Taylor fandom is. That's what this is really about. Yeah, you're ignoring your intuition, Travis. You need to walk away from this. Start over. This isn't good for you. They're going to come for you. You know better. You're not even happy. Start over. Screw it. She's mad. She's big mad. Yep, she will ruin your career. I'm trying to give you an offer. I'm trying to give you an out. Detach yourself from her. It's like, I'll take on the brunt of looking like the bad guy. It's almost like we'll have the fandom look over here. So now they're going to cancel me. And maybe you could like sneak out. Because I see someone like sneaking out the door. Like, you know, like after like a one night stand. Like you grab your clothes and shit. And you try to sneak out all quiet. It's kind of giving that vibe. Like maybe if we make them look over here and hate me. Maybe then you could somehow get out. This is all strategic. Because Taylor is too much. It all fell down so fast. Holy crap. Yeah, what did I say? She wants them to break up. Because it's just not benefiting him. Because she's a bitch. That's how she feels. Is it Pia or Mia? I'm probably... Oh, God. You know what? From this moment forward, I'm calling her Pia. And if I'm wrong, it is what it is. Pia thinks that Taylor's a bitch. I feel like there were like parties, after parties, stuff like that. I see them drinking. And I feel like Taylor showed her true colors a few times. I also feel like Travis confided in this woman. And it's like, dude, Taylor's a nightmare. Walk the hell away. What do we got to do to make this happen for you? I'll be the bad guy. That's fine. I'll put an emoji on. People will look at me. You can blame it on me. Tell them that your PR team said you couldn't be with her. Like, it's given, like, I'm trying to get you in out. Because I'm hearing, like, you can still get out of this. It's like, he can't be what she needs. Nobody can be what she needs because she needs herself right now. She's very insecure. She's very much like, I need someone to prove that I'm worthy. What did I say about these celebrities, y'all? Just because you have money and fame doesn't mean you're going to feel good inside. This is a very great example. This girl is just like jumping from dude to dude to dude instead of finding herself. This is why Selena's annoyed. This is why... I mean, I don't know that I don't know what Travis is going to do. He feels so stuck. I mean, he is a Libra, and Libras, they are known for not liking confrontation. So I feel like he's just trying to be a people pleaser right now on all ends. Starting over, but also fame. Take back the offer. She's trying to like take on the brunt to see what's going to happen. That's what this is. That's what this is. I'm going to put it out there that I don't like her. We'll see what happens. So that, look, it literally says misdirected energy. If you look over here and hate the PR chick, maybe we can get out. Maybe you could get out of this. Because he's too nice. He's actually a nice guy. I know I'm probably pissing off Selena fans, Taylor Swift fans. I'm probably pissing everybody off. I like Travis. I'm sorry. I do. I feel like he's nice. I don't think he's the type that you're going to want to date if like you want a whole marriage happily ever after. I don't feel like he's in that place in his life. I feel like he's just, yeah, because I'm hearing the song Girls Just Want to Have Fun, but it's more towards him. He's just trying to like live his life and have fun. And he just, I'm seeing like Santa's Christmas bag. It's like, this is too much weight for me to carry. You know what I mean? So the clown emoji thing, that was intentional, but it was more of like a, let's see what would happen if we decided to remove ourselves from her. And sure as shit, y'all Taylor Swift fans went after her. But you guys don't understand that Taylor's not in a healthy place right now. Taylor's not in a good place right now. Let me tell you that one more time to my Taylor Swift fans. Taylor Swift is not in a good place right now. She doesn't need to be in a relationship. She needs to go to a therapist, and she needs to rely on her friends, and she needs to do some self-care and some self-evaluation. There's nothing wrong with that. Shit, 25% of American population has mental health disorders, and those are just the people that admit that they have it. So imagine how many people have it. We're in the middle of a global panorama. Come on now. So I'm not faulting her. I'm simply saying Taylor's kind of toxic. I'm hearing the song Toxic, Britney Spears. Yeah, it's like we're trying to figure out how to remove it so that you could be independent. She's taking the hit for him. That's why she did the clown emoji thing. She's taking the hit for him. It's kind of giving me like, I don't know if anyone's seen the show Jane the Virgin, but there's an episode where Jane's father, he's a soap opera star, and his like security chick is actually a chick that's obsessed with him. So, like, she's trying to help him, like, at all costs, but also she's in love with him. It's kind of given a similar vibe where it's like, I'm trying to help you at all costs. I do have a crush on you. I don't know that she'll necessarily act on it. So I wonder if they have a thing. Is that possible? Is there any rumors about that? Because if that's a rumor that has circulated, then I would buy it. But it might just be a crush. It might just be a crush and an I care about you type of thing. Because I'm hearing the song I'll Be There For You, which I know is a touchy subject right now. But it's like, I'm trying to help you get your independence back. I'll take the hit. You run. Run. Save yourself. That's the vibe of this. Anything else? She wants him to be happy. She's trying to, like, slow down. It's like she's trying to clean up the mess he made. That's how she's seeing it. It's like, all right, how do I fix this for you? How do I help you? I know you're tired. I know that this needs to die off. I know this needs to end. How do I help you? She's aggressive. She's unpredictable. She lashes out. You know what I'm hearing is a song, I'm a bitch, I'm a lover, I'm a child, I'm a mother, I'm a sinner, I'm a saint. But, like, Taylor doesn't mind that she's toxic. Like, she just thinks it's normal that she acts the way that she does. Honestly, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to drag her, but she feels like she has the emotional intelligence of a teenager, like a 16-year-old. She does not know how to move on. She does not know how to let go. She's just like anger at all costs. Like, I can almost see her just like venting to the crew after the show. That's how you know I don't watch football. After the, I don't know, an after party or whatever, and just being like, that was fun, and then like having a couple of drinks and then being like, oh my God, I can't stand this and this and that and these people and and my ex and this and that. Like, anybody that'll listen, like, I feel like she's even trauma dumped on this Pia, whatever I don't know her name, y'all. Yeah, it's like they're trying to, I see like a chessboard. It's like, how do I get you out of this? What can we do that is the least amount of damage to your career? That is why she did the clown emoji. Because she's trying to help Travis. Because Taylor's a hot fucking mess, respectfully. I mean that with the utmost love. But listen, I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. I'm that friend. I'm not going to sit here and support your bad decisions. I can't do it because I want what's best for you. And that's kind of where Selena's coming from. It's like, I know you don't want to hear this, but I want what's best for you. I can't pander to your ego. I'm trying to be there for you. Like, honestly, Taylor needs like an intervention, but not with like drugs and alcohol. Her vice is men and stardom and PR. If anything, the PR is more Taylor. It's not Travis. Oh, there's Joe. Yeah, I think she's even mentioned Joe in front of this PR chick. This girl does not know boundaries. She has no idea what boundaries are. Whoever will listen, I just see her just talking and talking and talking and talking. She won't shut the hell up. Like, like I'm hearing like read the room. Like, this girl will dump on anyone that listens. I'm so sorry. You know what? If I get hate comments, it is what it is. If I'm getting hate comments because I'm calling it for what it is, then you might need to reevaluate that you might have the same codependency. Because anybody that's been in this and gotten out of this knows that this shit ain't healthy. And she's just like, how can I focus on my career? How can I make this look good for me? How can I spin this in a certain way? And now I'm going to distract myself. I'm going to put it onto this guy. Now this guy's going to fix me. This girl has no ability to self-reflect. What's the back deck energy? It says self-absorbed on the card. I love this deck so much. Need for spiritual growth. Ignoring wise advice. This is Selena. This is Selena. Jesus, this is a mess. This is a mess. Look at this. That's Taylor. She's death gripping Travis while simultaneously trauma dumping on him. And Mia Pia is pissed. She's fed up. She cares about Travis's well-being. So honestly, y'all, leave Mia Pia alone because the girl just cares about Travis. And Travis is going through it. The man's going through it, y'all. For once, I'm actually siding with a guy. That's wild. Like, not to be an ass. Like, obviously, if you're a man and you're watching this, like, no hate. If you've been a woman and you've dated men, it's really hard to have hope sometimes. But, that being said, from the perspective of Mia, Taylor's a bitch with no boundaries that's disrespectful towards Travis. She's seen it. I feel like she's seen them argue. I feel like she's seen Travis do everything to calm down the problems. And it's like, how do we save your career and get you out of this? Taylor needs to work on herself. How do we help? How do we fix this? That's what it is. Yeah, emotional offering. I don't know what to offer. I don't know how I can help you. I can at least put shit out there on the internet so the focus is on me. That's what this is about. Here he is. Okay. The union. And moving on in the internet. She's trying to help him. Yeah, because I'm hearing Save My Soul. It's a song by a band that's not famous. But it's like, Calm My Soul. She's trying to help Travis get out of this relationship. That's what this is. It's like, look over here, blame me. I'll be the bad guy. I'll take the brunt. No one even knew who I was anyway. How do we get you out of this? That's the vibe, y'all. I'm so sorry. Taylor Swift fans, I'm so sorry. If it helps, I really do feel like she does deserve... Everybody deserves to heal. She deserves to heal. You don't heal if you go from relationship to relationship. You're trying to fill a void. That's what she's doing. Travis is getting the ick. Selena's getting fed up. Everybody's getting fed up. People are getting fed up with Taylor. Honestly, if she keeps heading down this trajectory, she's going to run out of friends. Like, I'm almost concerned that she could either... her friends are going to turn on her, or intervention kept getting drawn to my mind. So maybe her friends give her like a relationship intervention or something, but it's just given the vibe of like, she's burning a lot of bridges because she refuses to work on herself. And people are tired of hearing the same sob story. That's where they're at. I'm sorry. I want the best for everybody in this world. Otherwise I wouldn't do what I do for a living. But, Taylor needs help. She needs help. She needs to heal her heart. The girl needs to sit down, deal with her emotions on her own, have a good cry, realize that she's not over Joe, or if it's a different ex, and deal with that. Go to therapy. I'm seeing like better help in my mind's eye. The girl needs therapy. I'm sorry. There's nothing wrong with therapy. Shit, I'm in therapy. I'll give you that so you can come for me too. I'm in therapy to make sure that I'm okay. Everybody should have therapy. Look at the way the state of the world is in right now, okay? So I'm not dragging her. I'm simply saying this is what happens when you go from man to man to man or woman to woman to woman. You're not learning your lesson. She's not learning her lesson, and she's starting to burn bridges. And Selena is kind of trying to give her tough love because she's getting fed the fuck up. So I'm going to leave it at that. I know I'm going to get comments where I'm going to get dragged. That's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, now I'm being drawn to, I think this is supposed to like, oh, frick. Is this calcite or amazonite? It's giving me the vibe of like healing. She needs to heal. She needs to heal. Yep. And now red jasper. She needs to ground herself. She needs to heal. This girl needs some alone time with some besties. You know, I'm seeing the movie 13 going on 30 where they're like jumping on the bed, even though it's like an adult and kids, but it's like giving the vibe of like, she needs girl time and she needs to stop serial dating. And yeah, so I'm going to leave it at that. I know some of you are mad. I'm sorry. It is what it is. As always, if you did enjoy this video, or if you sat through it, please give it a like. It really does support my channel. If you guys finish these videos, can you like leave me an emoji or something, just so I know that you appreciate the long videos? Because if y'all don't want me to make long deep dive videos like I do, I need to know that. So let me know. I could do 15-minute readings, but I like to dig. So y'all let me know. But anyways, like this video if you enjoyed it. It really does help my channel, and I appreciate it so much. Comment down below what you guys want to see in future videos so that I can make it happen for you. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, share this with your friends if you enjoyed it. I have pop culture playlists. You could check those out as well. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I'm on there sometimes. Links are down below. If you want a personal reading, links are down below. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Don't shoot the messenger, because I'm a little worried that Taylor might be screwing up her friendships now. And people are a little sick of this. So send Taylor some healing energy. And let's pray that this does not get ugly. But I will see you guys in my next video. Love y'all. Love you to my regulars. Love you to my newbies. I hope you stick around and have a wonderful morning, afternoon, whenever I post this, when you see it. Anyway, yeah, I feel very uncomfortable because I'm worried y'all are going to come for me, but Taylor needs help, guys. And Selena's seeing that, and the PR chick is mad. So it is what it is. I'll catch you in my next video. Bye, guys.